All right. So much. All right, we're back here with, I believe this is going to be Blake and Lordy. And Lordy's starting off real strong. That good 40%, but Blake, who actually got second today in Melee and is on PR for both Melee and PM, putting in good numbers for both games, is definitely not to be counted out. And I wonder when somebody's going to come commentate with me. I guess I'm just not very likable. Evan? Hmm? Why? He was screwing with you, man. Alright, come back to the mic.
Alright, what we got here is ZTD Blake versus ZTD Lordy, and this is a matchup that Blake has indeed won quite a few sets.
Definitely.
But never taken a tournament.
And I've never seen
And the main thing about it is here's that Spacey combos, and it's really, really, really nice to see Blake being able to use his Fox again, because it's a really good Fox. It took second in Melee today. That's how you know really good Blake is. Melee is Kalindi's game.
definitely.
You know, shout outs to KJH. He took 7th today in PM. A far cry from the 2nd place last time, but you know.
But still, I mean, KJH, for not knowing PM whatsoever.
Yeah, for not knowing PM whatsoever, he definitely got
he
the
puts
PM.
in great showings.
He met a lot of PM characters this time around, and you know the man gets tired. It's not easy to drive out here. But,
I'm actually surprised he came out here without the rest of the crew up there. Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't.
The only person who didn't come with him this time was Duck, and I feel really bad about the match right now, but it's something we've always seen. But it is actually it's something 2 players we've actually always seen, but the Fox we have not seen in a while.
Yeah,
and, to be completely honest, I don't think.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think Blake's ever taken a set with Fox.
Do you think he might switch to Wario later on?
It depends on how he's feeling. If he's really feeling, he's feeling Fox, Fox will stay out.
I think he's feeling Fox right now, just because he did great in Melee. He took some sets off some great players.
Yeah, he just went. He made a name for himself. He definitely wanted to go back.
Now, what are you thinking about
this? As long as he remembers to do his the right Fox game. Last time I was noticing that he really wasn't, staying away and getting the lasers he needed. All right, there we are.
Very good, very good stop there.
And he just needs to pepper on the damage, and that's not something he's he does it sometimes. That's his big problem, is that he does it sometimes.
I know exactly what you mean.
Right there, that was laser time. And it's something I believe you saw in, it was all over the place when Lane was fighting him.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness.
Great stock there.
That's as a PM player, that makes me sad to see, because I do not like the mechanics of Shine. For all everyone says about how jank PM is sometimes, I find Shine to be the most jank move in the entire arsenal.
It is incredibly jank, I agree. Yeah. They'll never change it though.
It is quite the move and all-purpose and all-amazing move. But I mean,
oh my gosh.
Lordy is not making the right decisions here, and he might see a 4-stop because of how easy it is to get that. Not easy, but how there's so much finality behind. Oh my goodness!
Wow, and the 4-stock.
Oh,
Blake is showing up right now, and you can see the smile on his face too. He loves this game so much.
Yeah, he loves to play.
Even when he's losing, he's just always got that smile on his face. That's something I love to see.
He's definitely one of the premier ZTD players, definitely.
For sure, he's definitely one of the most welcoming people. I mean, when you come into a tournament for your first time, that's what you want to see right there.
Blake is someone who definitely I like. I'm the CEO of ZTD, of co-CEO with Tanner and David, our stream runner. I don't even know if CEO is the right term for this, but we're the founders, I should say. But right now we're also running out things behind the scenes. And if I had to choose a face of ZTD, it would be Blake.
Oh, for sure. Just his
It's
mannerisms.
it's his demeanor. He wins even when he loses, and with his demeanor.
Exactly. It's just everything you want to see in a Smash player right there. Everything you want to see in a competitor. Period.
And I really hope that he continues to play both PM and Melee for a long time to come. He's even playing Smash 4 now.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's as casually, but he does play it. He's very proud of his Link amiibo.
His what?
His Link amiibo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I saw you got quite the collection of amiibos too there.
Yeah, we do. Well, you know, I've got, you know, all of... I actually technically only have 2. I have Mario and Link.
See, I went to go pick up.
That was a very risky decision. And very... It was a read, but it was a read from a large print book.
Definitely.
Man, opened the library doing that. Oh, man. Oh, I don't know if... I would agree with that if you were Falco. I was not agreeing with that because you're Fox.
Yeah, sometimes he throws out those shines that...
Just to show you that he can. He's like, oh yeah, that's my shine. There are many like it, but this one's mine.
I never understood that. It only happens on WarioWare though. Like you'll see it when Light gets a big hit at higher percents. Like you'll see that white flash. But watch when he grabs. It always happens. Just right when he gets a hold of it.
It doesn't happen just on WarioWare.
Really? Is it? I'm
Yeah,
just only noticing it because of the black background, maybe.
Yeah, pretty much. It's funny that you mentioned that because I only just noticed that white flash today at this tournament during my match with KJH.
I don't know if it's a glitch or what. Oh my god, very nice.
You know, Blake it's just such a hard match for Blake because I love this stage for Fox, but it is such an Ike playground.
Yeah, especially with the walls and just the size of the stage.
The size of the platforms is what makes it an Ike playground because, number one, Ike doesn't seem to slide very much from Fox's hits, so he's not going to fall off platforms very often. And when he does, that forward air covers so much space, you can actually hit someone on the top platform, the bottom, the middle platform, and underneath it, as long as you time your forward air.
That's crazy. Plus, I mean, he gets somebody trapped up there. His forward air will cover everything there. Very good, very good. Blake's still in this. This is definitely a game.
Not to discount like Lordy's ability, but Lordy has really just taken the scene. He's owned it really for a very long time, and he's finally inspired competitors that have really been able to change things. You know, it used to always be Lordy first place, Lordy first place, Lordy first place.
Exactly, yeah.
And now he has just become like. He is kind of the villain and West Michigan's hero at the same time.
Exactly. I know exactly what you mean there. Just missing that. That would have been end game for Blake right there, but
it would have been end game for both of them because if he got what he wanted earlier, with a shine gamp earlier.
Okay.
I agree with the idiot he chose, but Lordy read it and got what he wanted out of it. So here we are, game 4. This is very dangerous for Blake, but also familiar. This is what happened with him and Beach earlier as well.
I did, yeah.
In Melee, it was game 5. It went up to game 5, and Blake had to fight on Beach's counter pick, and he clutched it. Not only did he clutch it out, but he pretty much won decisively in game 5. So it's just a matter of if he can win this, he's weaned down Lordy's counter pick options.
Definitely, really he can no longer pick WarioWare, so...
Yeah. He's weaned it down. He cannot bring him anywhere that he doesn't want to go, basically.
Oh my gosh, the moonwalk back air.
I do love me some moonwalks.
Styling on him. Well, you play Sonic, so...
Oh, yes, I do.
You gotta love the moonwalks.
Sooner or later, I'll corrupt Blake, and he'll start yelling, "Here I come," on the platforms as he taunt dances left and right. Ooh, that would attack air and a half.
This is gonna, oh, wow, okay. Lordy didn't even put up a fight there to get him off stage.
I think he was afraid of what might happen if he had actually gotten hit. Because if he had gotten hit,
there's no walls for him to use there.
There's no wall for him to hit there. But it really could have turned into something god-awful for him. Because of the way Fox does not have any ending lag on his up B landing. It makes him a very formidable force. Ooh, he really wanted it. That's it.
Oh, he tried to DI there.
Yeah, he did.
The wall.
He's got to be much more careful with how he approaches that. It's kind of amusing that, you know, here Blake is pretty much, you know, the hero in this session. And he plays Fox, the person I think is the most toxic member of PM. However, probably shouldn't get getting my own biases in commentary. It's a little bit chocolate peanut butter
Dangerous
situation.
game to go down. But honestly, I think somebody needs to say it eventually.
I think everyone says it. Spend your time around the board sometime. I don't very often because it's basically the same thing over and over again. No offense to everyone on the boards. There is good discussion there. I'm just, you know, shooting myself in the foot. I'm just gonna stuff a shot.
Oh, maybe you want to stop talking there.
Right?
Yeah. Make people odds. That's fine, dude. It's just your opinion. I mean.
Oh, it's not gonna kill him. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he started to jump.
Yeah, he decided too late to go for that shine. Or maybe he was going for the 6 frames in which Ike's vulnerable during his upbeat.
Is it only 6 frames?
I
Wow,
believe
that
it
is.
might be. I say it's 6 frames because of shield stun, mostly.
Okay.
Or just being able to get close enough because the frames before that are just covered in just hitboxes.
But yeah, when you throw it up and then.
So like you have to be there with a move within, you know, I think it's actually like 11 frames. I think it is.
But you have to think about everything.
You have to think about getting in there. You have to think about timing it, and it's so quick. I mean, 11 frames is, you know, a 1/6 of a second.
Very nice.
It's the
there.
last stock situation, but this is where Lordy really shines.
There it is.
That's why. He knows he's got really good safe kill moves or kill setups,